guys, what's up? It's Becca and welcome to my channel. Today you are obviously looking at my sink and not me. And that is because today I'm going to show you guys how I clean my makeup brushes. These guys are really dirty. I filmed a tutorial with them and tried out some looks with some really dark colors. And so they really need to be cleaned. And so today I'm going to show you guys how I wash them. So obviously we are in my bathroom and you aren't seeing me because it's cleaning day and I look a wreck. Because who actually looks pretty on cleaning day? To clean my brushes, what I use is this. Shortly after the makeup brush cleaning pads came out, I decided I'd make one for myself. So this is a spare Tupperware lid that didn't match anything at my house. And I just took hot glue and made patterns. I made some dots and some solid lines on here to scrub the bristles against. And so that's what I use. And so I don't have to make my hand go numb or make it feel rubbed raw. And then I also didn't spend a ton of money on a brush cleaning pad. Secondly, what I use to clean my beauty blenders, I use a regular bar of soap. I found that this works so much better than the Beauty Blender cleanser. The only thing that I found that works almost just as well is baby soap or soft soap. The soap I'll be using today is just my regular hand soap that I use every day because it is a soft soap. I got it from Target in a giant container back in May when I moved into my apartment. And so there's really nothing special about it. It's soft soap so that it's safe on kids. It doesn't cause irritation to their eyes, and so it's perfect for cleaning brushes with. So what you're going to want to do first is make sure your water is warm but not hot. And so find that right mixture of water temperature. The first brush I'm going to be cleaning today is my Gilded Powder Brush by Morphe Brushes. Since the water is clean in the bowl, I'm just going to dunk it in there, not up to the ferrule so it doesn't damage it, and make sure it's damp. And then I take my DIY cleaning pad and squirt some soap on it. And then just go to town. And you're gonna want to gently rub it against the textured part until the water that comes out of the brush is clear or just soapy. You don't want to see any of that color in there. And just repeat as many times as you need until a brush is clean. You can put a decent amount of pressure into this. You don't want to smash the brush flat because then that will ruin it the longer you do that. And so a gentle pressure. You don't want to shove it flat, but if you don't add enough pressure, you won't get to clean the inside of the bristles where you can't see. So I'm gonna rinse him out and wring him out. And then kind of shape them back to the shape they're supposed to be so that as they dry, they dry in the right shape. Next, I'm going to be cleaning this really dirty eyeshadow brush that is full of red and dark brown. And so I want to show you guys that you can in fact get a white brush almost all the way totally clean, if not totally back to its white color. For a brush like this, I typically do about 2 pumps from my dispenser onto the side and then just scoop a little bit at a time to work in a small area. And that way I don't have to keep constantly going back to my dispenser for new soap whenever I need it. Just have it right there when I need it. And there's a little bit of water that I put on the tray on the side, so I kind of tilt it so it collects on the side over here to gently rinse it so I can see where I'm at before I go back in swirling and cleaning. Next, I'm going to show you how I clean a concealer brush. This is full of really thick concealer from correcting eyebrows and lining my lips after putting on liquid lipstick. Generally, these are tougher to clean than just brushes you use for powder because the product is so thick. But it's honestly not much different than how I clean my others, but I still wanted to show you that this method works even with this. And you can see it doesn't sud up the way that it did with the powder brushes. This just gets really thick and goopy because of the product that was used on it. As you can see, most of the time you have to do a second time because the product gets a lot farther down into the bristles on these. And so I'm just going to repeat the first couple steps. So now that you've seen how I clean my individual types of brushes, I'm just gonna go to town and watch these guys and speed you guys through the process. So that, guys, is how I cleaned my makeup brushes. The only thing that I didn't clean was my beauty blender because it was already clean. And so, like I said, I would have used my bar of soap for that. Other than that, this video is done. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell right next to it so that you stay notified when I post new content. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at BeccaBYBeautiful. Thanks, guys. Bye.